Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do more Mother 3 today. And we're still in chapter 2. And I don't know how long of a stream this is gonna be. Because actually I mean, it's weird to say you stayed home, I suppose, but I didn't work today because I had a bit of a headache amongst other things, and just wasn't up for it. And I think the reason for that was because last night, or rather, yesterday, I did what I said I was going to do a little while ago, where I went over to my friend's place in order to, we were going to do an oil change for my motorcycle, because I'm not totally comfortable doing it by myself and don't have all the necessary tools for such things. And so I went over to his place because he's more mechanically inclined. And when I was there, we didn't end up doing the oil change, mainly because we couldn't find the washer part. So instead, I went ahead and did I added stuff. What was it? Oh, sorry. Hey, Switch Boy. Yeah, I figured that as we meet characters, we can toss them into a little overlay. So it should be kind of fun. I might have to rearrange them at some point or something, but I'll keep fiddling with it as we go. It should be fun. But yeah, so I didn't end up changing my oil yesterday in my motorcycle because we didn't have the right parts and such. So I've ordered that online and have to wait for it to show up. But the post office has been really shit lately. And I think it's gonna be sometime within a wide range of 2 to 2.5 weeks for when the parts show up. So I probably won't see my friend until then. But anyway, I ended up staying over for dinner at his place, which is really nice because he makes good burgers on a grill. And so I had a couple solid cheeseburgers and a margarita and chips and salsa, the whole thing. It was really nice, actually. I think I have a picture or two. It's not a good picture of the burger, but I have a picture, not bread, of just the atmosphere, as it were, of everything, of my hangout. So, ooh, I got 2 there, very nice. Where is it? There it is. Sorry, I'm just downloading a picture right now. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to lock it. So it was really nice. Just chilling and hanging out. He lives sort of off in a more rural area, so just enjoying the weather amongst other things, and a beer while chatting and catching up with him, because I haven't talked to him since August or so, just because I don't really see him unless I drive out to his place, and he's not really a online person like Discord or those types of things. So if I want to talk to him, I'd email him or something like that. Though we used to talk on GChat a good amount, but either way. But so I ended up staying for dinner and not leaving his place until maybe around 8-ish or so. 7:30, sometime between 7:30 and 8, when it had gotten a little bit darker, and it was 60 degrees out or so. And I originally didn't expect to stay that long at his place, because I left my place around 2 or so. So I figured I'd just spend the early and maybe late afternoon hanging out with him. So I didn't bring my scarf with me, which I normally would bring with me when driving. So when I was coming back last night, and it's a 45-minute drive or so from my place to his along some nice back roads. It's a really nice drive, don't get me wrong, but driving at 45 miles an hour in 60-degree weather on a motorcycle is not terrible. It feels decent, but also you definitely feel the chill. a bit. And when I got home, you know, I warmed up. I took like a quick hot-ish shower, just like rinsed off basically, and got tea and those things. Whoops, I should have attacked the other thing. But I kind of knew going to sleep last night that it was like, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow, and we'll see just how badly I feel it. And with the fact that I didn't really get any sleep on Saturday, because I ended up staying up till like 5 a.m. or so for no good reason. A mint? Kind of knew that it was coming, so I didn't work today. I rested instead. Cookies are only like 5 HP, right? Did I get the durable shoes? Yes, I did. Got them right here. Might as well heal him up, I guess. I'm trying to remember the way to to where we fought the ghost guy, because I didn't go further on beyond that part. Oh, don't do. Oh, all right. But yeah, so I wasn't feeling terribly well today, so I took today off. I took like a solid 3-hour nap or so in the middle of the afternoon. I think I slept wrong while I did so, you know, got a slight ache in my back right now. But those are the reasons why, and still a little bit of a headache going on. So if the stream is a little bit shorter today, it's because of that. But currently, you know, I'm feeling well enough to keep on going with this, so we'll see. Might want to throw the air bracelet away since it gives lower defense. Oh, you mean like in the goods itself? No one, I can't like give this to anyone, you don't think? Like I'm not gonna get another party member soon enough to give it to anyone? I don't know how I gotta double up that. Thank you. And we got a gross, nasty Eclair. Oops, wrong button. We now have 2 Eclairs. I could get something. Jerky? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Was it this one? No. It's a fake present. Was it all the way to the right that we went? Maybe? Or was it up? Am I going the wrong way here? No. There's a frog. Wasn't through here, right? No, because that's... I think I remember. I think we had to go up the stairs from where I was before. Or something. Sorry, it's been a few days, so forgive me while I try to figure out my life here. So this is the thing where the hot spring is. So we go up this way and then to the left, right? Yeah, okay. This way. Did I just kick that dude? Oh, shit. Oh! Actually, I don't think we fought one of you yet, right? Oh, he has... Wait, am I sick? Do I need a mint? Okay. Oops. I thought I used the mint, but I guess not. Alright, let's get the thief tools going. Damn. Nope. We'll do it. I got a 4-hit earlier. Oh, or not. I guess we're a little bit strong. Ooh, okay. But Duster unleashed a reverse kick with unfathomable speed. That's cool. So Duster, even if you get, even if someone sneaks up on him, they don't always get the initiative. That's kind of cool. As expected of a Ultra Thief. With a bum leg. I'll heal myself in a second. Right. Okay, we had this, we had all these nice people. And I think I went this way first, right? Or maybe not, actually. Okay, now we went up. Do I have any music knowledge about time signatures? I do. I played in a concert band for 8 years. 8 years? 9 years? 9 years. Are you a friendly ghost? You are. You'd probably get over there if you had a rope snake with you. Oh. Right, we have a rope snake. Ooh, I like this music. A carpet monster is blocking your way. Ooh. This one's got a rhythm. I like that one. I like that song. That one's good. To be honest, we all hated that Ghost Knight. So thank you for beating him. Great. Is that guy? We beat him. Yeah. Two of the battle themes monthly 3 hours odd time answers. 15-8. 43rd, 16th. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I remember how to count something like that, because that's like, I feel like the only time you'd ever have a weird thing like that is if you're playing a really jazzy piece. That sounds awful to count, though. I mean, counting 16th notes isn't particularly fun anyway, but... Okay, this is where we fought the dude. Rest up on the sofa. Yeah, let's do that. For a while back in high school, when I was not only in the concert band, but some friends and I were in a band together, like rock band wise and such. Did a lot of music theory stuff. There's a very delicately crafted bass here. Got the Noble Spittoon. Oh. Okay. Key item, I suppose? A mysterious spittoon from Osohe Castle. Oh, right, this is what the dude wants us to take. The sound of blowing wind can be faintly heard coming from behind this wall. Alright, that's another, like, dancing panel. Okay, and then the fast way out. So that's got to be the item that our dad wanted us to get, so we'll go back to him now. Oh, it's daytime now. Is the gravekeeper still here? Oh, yes. Oh, it's Old Man Vess's son. What's his name? If you're headed out, crossing the drawbridge would be faster and safer than taking this underground passage. Here, I'll give you the drawbridge key. Thanks. Ah, don't worry about giving it back. Just go on and take it. As long as I got this here underground passage, that'll be enough for me. Everyone's so friendly and nice here. living together in the woods in harmony, sharing their shit, all sorts of niceness. Though there's the evil money man coming and putting bad thoughts in people's heads. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. So Duster's house is down this way then to the... Whoops. This button. To the right from this way. I want to talk to these people first. Oh, Duster, I haven't seen you in so long. So much has happened. Are you having trouble sleeping now too? Everyone's been so pale since yesterday. I baked some delicious nut cookies to charge everyone up. Made too many though, so you can have one. Oh, thanks. Very kind. I think, is this my house? Yes, it is. Hold on. Did he restock things? Yep. Thunderbomb. Alright, buddy. I got it. Oh, that was faster than I expected. Okay, let's have a look-see. Is this... This luster, this texture, this delicate, profound, and shiny quality. This is the legendary noble spittoon, passed down from generation to generation, Osohe. You found it. My judgment was correct after all. Duster, you're exceptionally stupider than I thought. You moron, moron, moron! You call yourself a thief, yet you can't even tell what it is you need to steal. Anything else, moron? You bring back any other big jackpot items? Are you sure you're not just fooling around to try to entertain me? Moron. Let me have a closer look at that. This... It isn't what I was looking for. But could it be? Duster, that pendant. I think its owner might be the princess of Osohe Castle. Duster, your first job was an utter failure, but this is no time to be calling you a moron. I'll come with you this time. We're heading to Osohe Castle at once. Let's hurry to the room the spittoon was in. Alright, Wes has joined the party. So now he can abuse us the entire time we're trying to do something for him with vague instructions. What a nice dad. Bit of a cunt, really. We'll save it the thing. Thank you. Yoink. But yeah, whenever I'm not feeling terribly well, I always like eat things with lots of vitamin C in them. It's the way I go about it. Like just drinking a bunch of orange juice or eating things with a lot of vitamin C in them. What's that sound? Is that a tank? Well, we left the drawbridge down and now they've gotten inside. Go us, I guess. Good pig noises. So today for lunch, I had some tasty sweet potatoes, which are so good. I love sweet potatoes. Like, you just throw them in the oven for an hour. Well, you wrap them in foil, and then you throw them in the oven for an hour. They're like tasty and like soft and squishy. Lots of flavor. Oh, hey Grave Man. Oh god, stop running, Duster. Oh. I sure wound up in a bit of trouble, I did. Some pig-looking guys just busted right into the castle. You're going inside. Do be careful. strange vehicle is sitting here. Oh, they just left the engines running? Get inside! Come on, let's use it, let's blow it up. Alright, here we go. A Clayman suddenly attacked. Wes sharply scolded Duster. Fuck off. Oop. Oh, well, Wes threw a thunder bomb, so that's helpful. Wow. Unless they actually show up for equipment, I assume every NPC that joins my party is going to be like that. It's fun how that's been like a staple in every game, though. Even in the first one, we had Eve? Was that who it was? Or was Eve the name of the one in Mother 2? There was a robot in Mother 1 that we didn't control. Threw at Duster's socks. Ooh, good hit, Wes. Ow. Clayman is struggling to get up. Okay, well you keep doing that. I'm gonna eat more cookies and things. Try to put him to sleep. Clayman fell asleep. Try the scary mouse and tickle stick. Oh, no, fuck. Oh, we got through it. 200 experience points. Very nice. Very nice. Run, pig boys. You see what happens when I apply the alternating current to the cow. It dies. Was it a cow? I forget what Edison did to try to disprove alternating current being useful and whatnot. Alright, Dad, let's get naked. Let me wash your beard for you. There you go. There you go, buddy. I'm sure you feel 300 times better now. I wonder if like people who have super long beards have to do like do they shampoo their beards? Like they must, right? A pig mask in his cohort trapped you. This is our first time fighting these guys. Ooh, and they have beams. Pigmask surrendered. There we go. Wasn't too bad. A lot of experience points though. So that's kind of nice. Alright, so he wants... So he's gonna open the door and whatnot up here, I guess. I wonder if he'd open the one in the bottom too if we went there. Oh no, Wes, why? I think we'll just go for it. Oh, good miss. Yeah, probably better just to go Oonga Boonga than try to be smart about it. A bag of pork chips. I don't know how I feel about pigs carrying around bags of themselves. Greasy junk food restores 50 HP. Well, I guess we could use it, but don't really. Yogurt? Restores 80 HP. Whoa, when did I get that? It's pretty nice though. Man, they're messing with the ghosts party. Come on. Drop my offense by 10. That's a lot. Luckily, my dad and I are good at this. And they're really handing it out. Jeez. Why you scold me, Dad? What did I do wrong? The one thing about cooking sweet potatoes, though, is you have to not be near your oven when you do it. I don't know if it's just because like the gaps in the foil and whatnot, or it's like the small like holes that you poke into the sweet potato like with a fork before you cook it. But they scream when you cook them. Like if you go near them, you hear like a high-pitched whining from like whatever escaping inside of it. Like probably through those little holes or the steam coming through the foil. But they scream like fairly loudly enough to like hear, I suppose, through the oven door. Go to sleep, carpet monster. It bums me out that like in general the emulator, like you think there wouldn't really be too much of an issue, I guess, but I guess there is. I'm curious though, if I bring Wes with me down to the bottom floor, will he open the door down there? Whoops. Or would it just be a waste of time? I suppose I could save state like up at the top, because there's a chimney chute right there. So I could like save state then drop down. Actually, it's probably better to fight enemies right now, don't you think? Because we have Wes with us, so it'll be a little bit easier. So as far as grinding goes, now is probably the better time if we want to try to grind up Duster's levels at all. Not that I really intend to do that, but... Oh, right, it's a door. A Sudor. Gotta staple the door back to the wall. It feels appropriate to do. Also, I forget, did I show the picture of the quote-unquote green screen setup that I use? I think I did, but I forget. I have it in my little notepad document as something to possibly show. Just because it's a very silly looking setup. 2 tatami mats, like using a chair to prop up one of them a little bit higher than the other one. So, but I don't think I'm going to be... Oh, I guess he's not stuck. I'm not going to be investing in a proper green screener sheet or anything anytime soon, I don't think. Okay, so 1 second. I'm just gonna go ahead and save state here real quick, because I want to know if he'll open the door down here or not. It's this way and to the right? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Through the door and then to the right? Okay. Oh yeah, it's through the... Flew into a rage.
Sweet.
It's been a while since I've seen an actual pig in real life. I don't really remember the noises they make. I mean, obnoxious oinking noises, I guess, but... more chips. Wait, what is that thing? Pig mess in his cohort. Yeah, but what is this cohort? Recon mech. Ah, alright. Also, in other exciting news, I got my vaccine scheduled in for the first dosage. So that's exciting, I guess. And really the only thing exciting about it to me is the fact that I will like be able to stop people from like talking to me about it. Because I swear, like, everyone there's nothing in there. Let's head to the top floor. Oh, okay. What's the... He won't even let me. Alright. I think I won't reload the save state though. We might as well bump up Duster's experience. And it's not like this place is particularly huge, so... Or the enemy hard. But yeah, so I scheduled the vaccine appointment and whatnot. But like, it is, I mean, it makes sense. It's a topic of conversation for anyone, right? But like, hanging out with my friend yesterday and whatnot, they're fully vaccinated now. They're a good bit older than I am. So they were eligible a lot sooner. And also his wife works with kids, so I think that probably also had something to do with their eligibility to some extent as well. But like, it's just one of those things, like dating websites, talking to people, like pretty much everything becomes slightly less obnoxious to deal with. Well, you don't have to explain anything when people ask you about like vaccines. Like, oh, like, are you vaccinated? Are you going to be vaccinated? Do you believe in vaccines? Like, it's kind of obnoxious because it's like, yes, like what do you think I failed like basic high school biology or something? Or that I'm like living in New York in a like super duper Jewish place or something like that and spreading polio around? Like, I feel like it sucks that we're at the point at the moment where like so many people are so distrustful of so many different things that like there's debate about whether or not vaccines work when like tons of people get flu shots every year without any issue. It's all kind of annoying sometimes, I guess. Is all I'm saying. Because like, I think I talked about it before, I think on stream, but like, I was just gonna get it whenever I got it, you know, like pretty laissez-faire about the whole thing. And when it happens, because I've been lucky enough that besides working from home, my day-to-day hasn't changed pretty much at all. So there's no issue there. And besides wearing a mask to like the corner store to go in there for 2 seconds to grab my takeout order, like that's the extent of most of the change. But like I told my family that I scheduled my vaccine appointment and whatnot because I figured they would want to know. And one of my sisters who lives down in the south was like immediately up my ass about it and asking questions, and it's kind of annoying because like the pigmas apologized profusely. What? sorry, I didn't mean to guard. I meant to go to goods. Thank you, Wes. How does that make you feel, Pig Mask? Eating pork in front of you. You won! I'm gonna continue to let the health scroll up. More pork chips. But like asking me if I'd read the small print of the vaccine and stuff, and it's like, no, I didn't. I didn't go and read every single little document and detail about the thing. Oh wait, do you say anything about the pig tooths? Oh, no, you don't. I read the difference between the available vaccines, decided that it didn't matter, considering that I only have the Moderna and the Pfizer available to me. Even though the Johnson & Johnson one sounded better, like, just because, I mean, it's been recalled down in Georgia, but it sounded good on paper. Like, only one dosage, pretty good effect, like, efficacy. That word is hard to say sometimes. Wait, is there still the knight in here? Yes. I should have killed his sword and shield first, shouldn't I? Also, there's a plane overhead I can hear in the distance, so I apologize if it makes obnoxiously loud noise. Oh, come on. Oh, he does get damage though. I think I want the scary mask to lower his offense, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Nice. Some yogurt. Oh, that's where I got the yogurt from. Good, good, good. There's the froggy. But yeah, you know, like, I don't mind people being cautious about it and being educated and whatnot, and I do understand the hesitancy around using a vaccine that may have been slightly rushed in its development due to the scale of the coronavirus and its effect upon many different countries. But at the same time, I feel like you kind of have to take, like, you have to take the fact that it was developed to deal with this whole thing, that probably the people working on it have done a pretty good job of making sure that, like, it works properly, and like all the efficacy trials and those things that I've seen reported on, like, it's good. It's got like 95%, like it works, and like, you know, probably won't work for everything, but I mean, it is what it is. And I would like to travel again at some point, you know, like I would like to go back to Japan and enjoy myself and see my other sister, hang out, relax. Kind of want to go to Kyoto a little bit. I avoided it last time. It is very touristy, but I kind of want to go there. Like, see the like the red gateways and such for myself. Like, I know that it's probably gonna be extremely busy there and whatnot, but still, it would be something cool to see, I think. Do you say anything about the pigs? No. But thank you for the reminder, because I actually forget that this is a thing. Dun 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 dun. Trying to see. Okay. No, I don't have any other pictures, do I? No. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was just checking. Alright, here it comes. The real treasure is further inside. It appears someone has opened this door. Very recently, too. I believe only the princess has the ability to open the secret door. Duster. This is embarrassing. Turn the other way. Don't look now. I'm not going to stick my butt out or anything like that, though. Duster. Man, he's got some moves. I believe I taught you this dance when you were so very young. I even told you a million times to do it whenever you find yourself stuck. The princess most likely went through here, and those pig fellows are probably still inside the castle as well, so we need to be careful. Moron. Okay, yeah, the guy with the bum leg is gonna do a dance like that. Way to be considerate, Dad. Trash can room. Okay, what's in the trash can? Large garbage can here, what's it for? My streams. Oh, look. Something shiny. Nice parallax there. Put the background in. Very nice. Whoa. What is that you old geezer? Oh, princess. So it was you. My, how this brings back memories. Sometimes I wouldn't remember you for not but a little bit. No, wait, I'm so giddy that I've mixed up my words. Haven't forgotten about you for about a bit. No, wait. Duster, you moron, get your act together. Whatever. I got my leg caught in this stupid-ass trap. Can't afford to die here, so I was thinking just about cutting my foot off. Oh, I see you're as reckless as ever. But you needn't resort to removing your foot, princess. For me and my thief arts, a trap of this sort is absolutely nothing to never worry about. No, wait, just leave it to me. I'll have this off faster than you can say piece of cake. Princess, I'm so pleased to know you're alright. Hey, my pendant. So you stole it, huh? Damn, can't let my guard down for even a second. He your son, geezer? His breath kinda stinks. Your name's Duster, huh? My name's a strong, wise, and rather masculine girl. Now we got it's Tomboy Tuesday. Oh, it's Monday though. We could call her Nagadora. Or I guess it would be Nagatoro. Sorry. Or we could name her after Zombieland Saga. My favorite character from that. Saki. Or what else we could do? What else? Strong, wise, and rather masculine girl. I mean, Saki's wiser. Kumatora is her normal name. Bear Tiger? You know what? Let's call her Nagatoro. Nagatoro. Why can't I spell them? Hold on. Sorry, I'm blanking for just a minute. Is it here Nagatoro? Yeah, it's a no. There we go. We'll name her after our resident Airing Tsundere. Nagatoro, good to meet you. What are you doing? Let's go. Wherever are you headed, princess? Isn't it obvious? You guys are here for it too, ain't ya? But your leg is injured. This little spit on up be as good as new. Let's move. Hey, Geezer's son, escort me, will ya? Jeez. Nagatoro joined your party. Excellent. Greetings. I apologize for being so sudden, but you know the phrase, the word on the wind is? Yeah, I'm that wind. Where rumors come from. Rumor has that Nagatoro, the mysterious strong girl who just joined you, is able to use psychic powers, or PSI. If it's true, you would definitely have the upper hand in battles from now on. Well, that's all for this word on the wind. Should be going now. Bye. What's the holdup? Let's get going already. A lingering spirit in his cohort. Okay, she's an actual part of our, Alright, let's see. You got PSI. We have PK Fire and Freeze. No recovery or assist yet. Expounded on his past sorrows in life. Oof. PK Freeze Alpha. Yeah, that looks good. Wait, what happened to me? Whoops, I didn't mean to do a regular attack. Nice smash, though. Oh shit! Look, it actually says 5. Takes 5p. That is an upgrade from Mother 2. I should be able to see how much something costs during the battle. Right? Am I remember that right? Mother 2, you could see how much it cost from the menu, but not during the actual fight. Right? Hold on. Luke and Zelda. Luke and Leia style. A flea charm. +5 defense. Okay. Toot. Expound upon the sorrows of your past. I did that Saturday night a little bit. I found myself with the urge to write in the journal that I have, which I've had for 15 years or so. And while doing so, I went and read some of the older entries, and man, what a time. Which one did I tell him to? Sorry. Freeze that. Okay. But yeah, it is something else to like take a trip to memory lane. Like, it's one thing to just do it by yourself, like just thinking, like over a beer or whatever, whenever one gets like contemplative. It is another thing to actually read the words you wrote and like your thoughts out and like go back to that for a bit. Because sometimes it's well, I mean, it's a trip. Like all sorts of like relationships and things, and how I felt about them at the time, all the trouble with my friends, and like all the good experiences too. But you know, journals are meant for bitching in for the most part, so there's a lot of that. Like, I even have bet you fire might work well. Wait, and this is new music, I think. Wow. Very nice. Nagatora leveled up. But yeah, like entries on my first girlfriend that I had, those were fun. And all the other shit that was going on through that. It was something else to read. And like, just the world was a different place, I suppose. But it was fun all the same though. I mean, it's interesting to go back and look at those things, especially like with all the hindsight that one gets. And I don't know, it was interesting to read about just because, as you know, I've been starting down that fun path of dating again and whatnot. So it's interesting to read my thoughts on dating from back when I first started doing that. So hey, Kate, can I put somebody to sleep that has like no eyes? Yes, I can. I want to see if bashing works. Get that accelerondo in there. Yeah, you won. How are we doing on health, by the way? We're doing alright. Really, the only thing we're doing poorly on is P, I suppose. On PSI. Magic Gelatin. Am I about to be answered? Yep. Restores P. There you go. Feels like we're coming up on a boss fight or something probably anyway, maybe. But speaking of, and like this kind of relates to vaccines and the things I was talking about, but like not want to be bothered by people about it and such. But I have a date this upcoming weekend, assuming that the weather holds. And the good news, okay, I guess that's good news itself. One of the things I'm looking forward to about this is that I'm going to a diner that I haven't been to before. So I always enjoy going out to new places and like eating food, especially at new places, to like find things that are good, especially like local diners to places, because typically I feel like that's where you find a lot of like the really good food. Danger brooms ahead. Okay. Oh yeah, I see him. Like, it's one thing to go to a restaurant. What? Oh, you're trash. I see. So avoid the Burma. I thought it was an enemy. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna run back there. What a mechanic. Oh, didn't work. That's gonna hurt. 15 and 60. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. Take another 1 levels of fire. Oh, the bash is actually not that bad. Maybe I don't need to use PK freeze on these ones. I mean, I will, because it puts them out of their misery quick, but yeah, I don't. You tell me if it's bad that one of the things I'm looking forward to about this date is the fact that I get to eat at a new place, and not necessarily looking forward to like actually sitting down with this person that I've been talking to in person. But I think that's just more of a, for some reason Nagatora started to feel feverish. I apologize for being so sudden. Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah. It appears that one of your friends is not feeling very well. They aren't poisoned, nor are they sleepy, yet they just can't shake that ill feeling. They lack the energy to run, and using it as a hot springs doesn't appear to help either. It would seem this because something's beginning to awaken inside them, but I'm sure they'll get over it before long, so don't be too worried. Okay. So there's something up with Nagatoro. They said they couldn't use items, right? Not that they couldn't use freeze. Okay. You won! But it's not like I'm not looking forward to hanging out with someone and possibly, you know, starting something. But I hate small talk. I've talked about this before. But I don't enjoy small talk, and I just know that I'm gonna spend like an hour or more small talking. And that it's gonna be about things that I don't really care about. I mean, maybe it'll be about things that I'll care about. Maybe I'm just being too pessimistic about this. But like the things that I care about most of the time aren't really things that other people do. I mean, like I like video games, but like it can be hard to talk about video games sometimes because like I feel like most of the time it's something that someone else has to have experienced as well, you know? Like you can describe a game and like tell people about all sorts of cool things about it, right? But for them to actually like get it, they've had to have played that before. So the same thing with like anime, I guess, to some extent, where you can talk, or just shows, I guess in general. It doesn't have to be anime, but like talking about shows and things, right? Well, I guess that's par for the course that she's weak like that. But like, you know, I don't spend too much time talking about anime. Like typically I mention the, like whatever I watched and whether it was good or not. And if it sparks something else, I'll talk about it. But yeah, I mean, like I watched the new episode of The Cup one, the new episode of Moriarty the Patriot, and also watched the first episode that aired like a couple days ago of the Nagatoro anime, which they did a good job on. I feel like there's some things about it that aren't great, but there's other things about it that were. Like, the voice actress isn't quite what I expected, I think, but still good though. And they captured like the cruel unpleasantness of the first few chapters fairly well, I think. I just wish that they hadn't kind of stuck in some of the comedy elements in, like when Nagatoro pushes him and comments on how light he is and he falls over and such. They oh jeez. No, open thing. Got a bomb. Damn it. Almost feels like a save state would be good at the beginning of that room so I don't have to keep walking up. Because that is somewhat obnoxious. Oh right, I can't run because of Kumadora. Oh, our fever went away. Learn PK Thunder Alpha. Life up and life up. PSI has its own menu now. Restore is 60. Oh, it's to all enemies. It doesn't have to be in a column anymore. Or, sorry, in a row. It's nice. Occasionally causes paralysis. Can't be reflected by any kind of PSI. So that's new, right? So they changed up the way that some of the PSI works, it looks like. And it sounds like PK Thunder doesn't miss as much as possible. Maybe? We'll see. I'll use it in battle. Here, let's try it out. Had no visible effect. Oh, okay. But yeah, like when Nagatoro pushes the main character, he like goes into a spin, like googly eyes, and not chibi, but like not really what I was expecting from that scene, I guess. Whoops. Because it doesn't have that in the comic. Like, she pushes him and he falls over. It's like 2 panels worth. There's no like super silly spin and him running into something and like being chibi mode and falling over before it cuts back to like the real style of it. So that was weird, like a little schizophrenic as far as like directing goes, it felt like. But either way, still enjoying it so far from the adaptation. We'll see how it goes. Because like the first few chapters of Nagatoro are not pleasant to read, I would say. Like, it's very much bullying of the main character by Nagatoro, and you know, later on you kind of understand better where she's coming from with it. You know, it's still shit that she does it that way, but like, it is those moments where like she kind of starts falling for him and whatnot because of how seriously he takes the art that he does and whatnot, even if it's expressed through not the best of ways. I mean, but that's honestly, that is the way that like kids that age kind of are, honestly. And not every kid is like that, obviously. But I mean, like I said, the other day I was reading through like old journal entries from 2006 and just reading about the interactions that I had with my friends. And it's, yeah, it's not great. It's not great, some of that stuff. Like, I think the kids are kind of cruel just with how blunt they can be about things. But that's also like one of the things that makes, like, is the reason why those shows are still interesting, I think, sometimes. Like, most of the time, like, a lot of shows are based around that time period when it comes to anime, because it's like the time before people get really busy with college and like the work life and such, and like the last time that you sort of have those opportunities, as opposed to like, at least in the States, you have that during high school and whatnot, and then if you go to college, you have an extension of that period in your life to some extent, though it is mixed with other things too. But generally speaking, once you join the workforce, as it were, and whatnot, things drift a lot further away from that like constant interaction with people, and like the interestingness of that goes away, unless you're like the kind of person who's super social and hangs out with people all the time and still has that kind of stuff happening, which really depends on the type of person you are, I think, is if you are having that or not still. But people get busy with life, you know, so that's the way of it. So like for most people at least, the time to relate to as far as like having interactions with people, and not necessarily drama in your life, but events that affect and shape who you are. I think that time period is when that happens a lot. So, and especially with relationships and the mess that they bring to you. So, but you learn from things, I guess. I was talking to my friend, the one who I went to go get help with an oil change from, and we were talking about different like types of people in the workplace. Got beef jerky. Can I get by it? Yes. Oh good, they put a frog here after. I was talking to him, and we were talking about like the different personality types that kind of like float around the workplace, or like people who are all about like climbing up in the workplace, like getting to the next level, like title, they want to manage people, all sorts of stuff like that. And like other people who are like more about just, you know, heads down, deal with their stuff that way, and like don't really want to be interacting with people all the time. amongst other things. I think she needs to eat a gel at some point. And he was telling me, he's like, you're a weird dude because you don't really fit too well in a lot of those categories. Because he was telling me that I don't have any ambition, which he's not wrong, mind you. But like he was asking me because, ooh, nice, because he got a good couple promotions recently, and like some stuff went really well at work for him. But also one of his friends is trying to poach him over to another company. And so we were talking about, you know, job changes and things like that, and it was related. And so we were, you know, he was asking me about stuff to some extent and commenting on the fact that I don't have a lot going on there. I want to use PK Fire because there's so many enemies, but they're fire-based creatures. So let's try PK Thunder. That'll be fun. We'll give it another shot. Ooh, there we go. Actually hit someone with it. That's awkward though. Wes is lecturing Duster in front of Nagadora. What do I think of Kumatora? I mean, she's good so far. I mean, she has PK Freeze, so I'm mostly content. Considering that's definitely the most used skill I ever use in these games, besides Life Up. Because it's always so good. Single target, lots of damage, can solidify. It's just good stuff. The only problem, of course, is that I'm going to run out of P. We should be able to finish this guy with Wes is worrying about Nagatora's safety. Alright, how much damage is that gonna block, I wonder? Some. Cool. Dustin Company earned a bunch of experience points. Thank you. I don't have any more gelatin, huh? Sadly, no. Alright, are we good? Yeah, we're pretty good. Maybe there'll be gelatin in here. Oh, she's feverish again. Magic Tart. Oops, wrong button. Is this for P by chance? Restores 30 P. There you go, Nagadora. Hey Yin, how's it going? Alright, here we go. Yes, here we are. This is where I hid it. Duster, this is a certain important item I had instructed you to bring back. Is it Mothra's egg? This seems to be known as the Egg of Light, or the Hummingbird Egg. Truth be told, not even I know anything about this egg. The Hummingbird Egg is a ball of secrets inside secrets that are inside even more secrets. Or something like that, supposedly. Apparently. And now that ball of secrets is needed. If this wound up in the wrong hands, the lid on the secrets would come undone, and bad things would happen. Just what sort of hope or calamity is hidden away in this egg, not even I know. In any case, this hummingbird egg is our secret. But doesn't it seem kind of ridiculous that the egg of a tiny little hummingbird holds all the world's secrets? Indeed, it's quite ridiculous. What's most ridiculous of all is this moron standing right here. Duster, this egg gives off such a thick scent of secrets that's so concentrated it almost reminds me of condensed milk. Yet you couldn't even catch a single whiff of it. That's how much of a moron you are. You're a failure as a thief. Fuck you, Dad. It's like I'm playing Haze at the same time as doing all this, and similar dynamics sometimes it feels like. You shouldn't keep calling your own kid a moron like that, because he really is a moron. He wouldn't understand anyways. Anyways, can't let the bad guys get their hands on this egg. You mean the bad guys we probably just led here? Speak of the devil. There they are. Pillar men are here. Funk. Yes, you don't need to do a fancy dance to open anything if you just have weird clay creatures that bust through the walls for you. Geezer, Duster, let's get out of here. Princess, please wait. I know it appears to be sitting there nonchalantly, but I placed traps around the egg. Traps? Princess! My bad. Ah, yes. The pool of humans that Wes has killed over the decades. Princess, are you alright? Yeah, it's fine, but... Huh? Yeah, the guy with the bum leg is probably not having a good time here. Whatever's the matter? You're worried about that moron, don't be. He's been trained for just this sort of thing. No, it's not Duster. The egg is gone. Come again? That moron isn't gone, but the egg is. Egg. Oh, the egg. Oh, and Duster. Yes, alright, well done. Called you a moron 11 times so far, but I take it all back now. You're no longer a moron. Hooray! Oh. Uh-oh. Is it? I don't know if oh, sorry. I don't know if I'd say hooray just yet. What are we fighting? The oh-so snake suddenly attacked. That's kind of cute. Am I the only one? I think it's kind of cute. Alright, let's scare it. That's a good Duster dodge quickly. Very nice. Yeah, we have Wes here, so we're good. Let's find out what the pattern is. Oh, okay. Can't put it to sleep yet. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. I have a bomb that Duster can use. Probably a good time for it. The sprinting bomb, I guess? Oh, no, thunder bomb. There it is. And we'll keep having her do PK Freeze. We're doing good damage to it, though. Except when Wes throws socks at it. Let's do a... what does the beetle do again? Does anyone remember? I know Tickle Snake's defense, Scary's offense. Oh, maybe it's accuracy? Yeah, I have no idea what the sound battle pattern is. Not that, you know, I'm good at hitting them anyway right now. Though I'm still convinced to some extent that it would be easier if it, like, if the game wasn't emulated. Just because, like, when I went online, when I went and was reading about like the sound battle stuff online, because I was trying to figure out how to fight the Drago better than I was. Can't seem to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nagatoro. Nagatoro, I need to heal you. Eat yogurt. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't suppose he has anything for us. Wes, can you heal Nagatoro, please? Like, I'm kind of at the reliance of Wes if he has anything for that. do want to put it to sleep though. Alright. Well, I think that was like the third time I've tried to stun it in some variety. And it's just not really working at all, so. That's a good animation though, just saying. So, that sucks. Duster just stole the experience points from Nagatoro. Although I don't know if it still works that way. Like if all the experience points get dumped onto him like in Mother 2, or if you only get a certain amount for all characters and it's the same no matter what. Uh-oh. We're getting flushed! Ah! Oh, hello. Want to see a dead body? Where's Duster? Oh, you're awake, geezer. Where are we? My house? You and this especially tough girl got washed down the river. Good thing my dad was there. Oh, sorry, that's the kid talking, not the guy with the 2x4. Because I would have pretended not to see if it had just been me. I see. Thank you, Fuel. Did you find that moron with us too? You mean Duster? It's just you two. You know, for a couple. You sure do have a big age difference. That moron. I mean, Duster taking his damn merry time. He's in big trouble once I find him. You were both unconscious. You should get a little more rest. Don't be dumb. Let's go look for him right now. So she probably needs to be healed, doesn't she? Eat some nuts. Oh wait, hold on. Is that a waste? Can I just rest? No. Alright, let's go find him. So probably head back up towards the castle, I guess. And sadly we can't run for a bit because I have to wait for Nagatoro to learn things. Oh wait, I bet you guys say something. Hey mister, you a friend of Duster's? Yes, they're pretty popular with the girls, huh mister? Hold on Allie, I think that's a miss, not a mister. No, stop talking to me. Huh? You're a girl? Yeah, I kind of think you are really pretty. Oh, hello. Are you an acquaintance? Okay, so you're not nearly as hopeful as I thought you were going to be. So this is where they washed up. And we learned healing. Cures 1 status element. Cool. Goes in here. Maybe he got washed further down. I mean, that would make sense, honestly. Considering his leg doesn't function quite as well, so like he probably would have to fight the current a bit more and go that way. Maybe we can talk to people. Ooh, nice afro. Scamp hates how only men come to see him. I'm sure he'd love it if you visited him. That's the kind he gives. What kind of guy he is. Who's Scamp? Is that an actual person or is that a dog or cow? Even toed ungulates such as goats and antelope are our brethren. We cows don't chew the fat, but we chew the cud. What does ground sirloin mean again? No, you don't want to know, buddy. You don't want to know. Why are grilled burgers so good, by the way? Like, there's something about cooking something out on a grill that just makes it taste better, I think. Yet there's some pig somewhere talking about secret info for something or other 3. Come on now, what a nuisance that guy is. I don't know much about secret info personally. My rendition of a musical fanfare. Wait, hold on, let me read that again. Oink, 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 oink. Could possibly be read like that. Alright, so there's nothing down here. So we'll go into town instead and see if anyone picked up Duster. Maybe the, that, like, hotelish bar place? The place that, Flint was brought before. Not the jail, I mean the, other... Oh, okay. Ah! Old Man Wes! Where's Duster, that scumbucket? He's the only one I told about the money I hid in the well, and now it's gone! Which means Duster stole it! That was my money! Writes 1,000 times. Where do you get it in the first place? And besides, what is money anyway? Sounds all too fishy if you'd ask me. Oh, there's Clint. Flint and Boney. I really should have named him Clint. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Look, Wes and Duster are both thieves. Well, they never did anything before because we never had anything to steal in our village. But we all know they'd steal good stuff like money if they ever saw it. Alright, shut your hole and listen, punk. Who are you? A friend of the thieves? No violence! No violence! Old Man Wes. Let's just all of us calm down. Kicking up a fuss won't help us figure out anything, especially with Duster gone. The villagers and I believe you. So, for now, let's just wait for Duster to come back. Duster, you moron. You better come back soon. Oh. Let it scroll for a little bit. The mysterious group that has been tinkering with the forest creatures in an almost toy-like fashion has finally commenced its plan to alter the town, the lives, and even the hearts of the people. It seems as if a grand scheme of some sort is hidden behind the actions of the suspicious peddler who has recently arrived. However, not everyone is content to sit quietly by as the enemy continues its odious attacks from every angle. Flint, whose family bonds were torn to shreds, Wes and his son Duster, the thieves of justice, Princess Nagatoro, the mysterious girl who suddenly appeared. Destiny is bringing together those who would use their power for good. And what has become of Lucas, the crybaby? I mean, he's probably at home crying. That's my guess. Hop. Alright, are we about to start a new chapter here? Chapter 2, end. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna stop it here, if that's okay with everyone. We'll pick up. I'll use a save state. We'll pick up at the beginning of the next chapter next time I play. But like I said earlier today, I was a little bit under the weather today, so I didn't plan on doing a long stream or anything like that. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will see you another time. So, bye for now. And remember, eat your veggies. Enjoy delicious sweet potatoes whenever you can make them. See ya.